Chelsea. Another late goal. Throwing away another lead back to back against bottom teams. First, threw away 2-0 lead against Leeds United. Now you're coming to throw away another lead against Burnley. Burnley. You pressed the whole first half, dominated possession, over 71% possession, playing sideways passes from here to here to here to here. You go back again from here to here to here to here. What sort of boring ass football was that? At this point, I think Chelsea needs a direct player. I was thinking Gittins was that player, but he's not Chelsea standard, obviously. He's not on Chelsea's level yet. And as it stands now, a lot of players in the squad are not of Chelsea standard. You put Gittins, you miss Garnacho. You put Garnacho, you miss Gittins. You put Pedro Neto, today good, 3 games not good. Another game good, 3 games not good. But speaking of Pedro Neto today, kudos to him. He had a very beautiful game. Obviously took the assist home for Chelsea's only goal, which Chelsea fans thought was their winning goal. But Burnley had other plans at the end of the day. You know, the moments I watched that second half, the tons of chances that were missed from the first half to the second half, I knew there was only one outcome, that Chelsea was not going to win this game. I said it on my Twitter, that with this performance, bringing on Tosin and whatnot, that Chelsea are ready to settle for a draw. And even if they get a draw, they are lucky. They are lucky. We've seen this a lot of times. We saw it against Leeds. When you throw away certain chances that are supposed to be converted, you expect the other team to capitalize on those missed chances. And there were a lot of them today. Am I going to talk about the Cole Palmer one-on-one, which was blocked by Man City former right back Kyle Walker? Wonderful defense from him. You know, his pace, even as old as he is, he was able to catch up and make that block. Wonderful defense from him. I think Cole Palmer should be bearing that chance home on a very good day. Cole Palmer's game today was absolutely unacceptable. I mean, he was good enough to some extent. There is a footballer to be, and that footballer had a good game today. But for a player like Cole Palmer, with the name he has, the caliber of player he is, Chelsea's number 10, their most informed player in the last 3 seasons, I don't think he should not be converting such chance, knowing that, okay, that goal was going to put them 2-0 ahead. And now they missed that chance. There was another Cole Palmer missed. There was a cross, a low cross that was given to Joao Pedro. Like, when you watch the likes of Bruno, then that's why I can never hate Bruno, no matter how bad Man U plays. Bruno always, or most times, he comes out exceptional from the rest of them. Bruno's IQ, Bruno is leaving that ball for who is coming behind him. That's why you have eyes. You scan. If Joao Pedro had dummied that run, so there have been a clean goal for Pedro Neto. Hopefully, because there was a pass Palmer gave to Pedro Neto, which I believe Palmer should have taken that shot. But he opened his leg for Pedro Neto to take the shot, and Neto was not even ready. He was not aware for the pass. He was not aware, and he fumbled it. So who knows? But at least it would have been a better chance, a better opportunity if Joao Pedro had left that ball for him. There was another two that was supposed to be left for Enzo. A Gusto pass, cut back. Another wonderful dummy would have been beautiful, because I think it was Cole Palmer that got the pass. But if he had left it for Enzo with his right foot, that would have been a better position to take a shot than Cole Palmer, you know, trying to control the ball with his right foot, and then before he gets it to his left with that compact defending, it should have been more difficult. But kudos to Burnley, kudos to their manager. I would say they had a great game. You know, after that early goal they conceded, they were able to capitalize on that, make their team more compact, you know, force Chelsea to play just around them and not through them. Although the second half they came out to play and they were caught a few times. They made a lot of mistakes. Which Chelsea should have capitalized on, but to no avail. Chelsea, on the other hand, the first half, they dominated the first half, but that's their back pass, playing from the back. If you watch them today, you know they were terrible at it. Very terrible. You know, Sanchez lost the ball a lot of times. The defense was shaky. Caicedo coming deep, dropping deep just to support. The whole playing through the back was not favoring them today. They were awful at it. But luckily, it did not cost them. On a very good day against a very good team, let's say an informed City team. In fact, whether informed or not, City, even on their bad day, we would have gotten at least 3 goals against Chelsea in that first half. Yes, 3. They were terrible with their back passes, playing from behind. You know, a lot of chances missed, which should have been converted. On a good day, this game should have finished 3 or 4-0 for Chelsea, which was the same thing against Leeds. You're supposed to be winning this kind of game when you're running for a spot in the Champions League. Yes, I know there is a very high chance that Premier League teams will be 5 in the Champions League next season with the current UEFA coefficient ranking. But you cannot play based on that. Play with the top 4. Your goal should be the top 4. I think that was the manager's objective for the end of the season. Deliver top 4. Deliver top 4. You're already a point beyond that. Win this game. Put pressure on Manchester United. Put pressure on them. Show them that you're ready for this. And if you're not ready to stay there, you're ready to collect it from their hand. So just collect them from their hand. But awful display from Chelsea today. I can't lie. Let's head over to the proper match analysis. I think the team was set up perfectly well for a win. This is another. This should be a loss to Chelsea. Feels like a loss. You're not supposed to be dropping points against Leeds United, against the likes of Burnley and Leeds United. People that are battling relegation. Championship teams towards the end of the season. Nah, that's low. That's low. I think the team was beautifully set up by Liam Rosenoir with the likes of Reece James coming in to start at the right, Gusto on the left, which was not so bad at giving Cucurella's injury. There was no Estevao today. Joao Pedro up front, Cole Palmer by the right, Pedro Neto by the left. Now the goal came in from a beautiful Caicedo pass. Oh my God, what a pass from the engine, the machine. What a pass. Messi and Bruno debate is over. Caicedo has won the debate. What a pass from a man. I think the team was set up beautifully well, and the draw should be on the players, not the manager. The manager did a very good job setting up that team that way. So this is on the players. There were a lot of opportunities missed. A lot. And if Chelsea were 2-0, 3-0 up, even before the red card, which I don't think any Chelsea fan can doubt that that's a red card, you get, I think the coach should have probably taken him off towards that 70 minutes mark in the second half, knowing that he's a centre back, they are chasing a win, and he's already on a yellow. I mean, you have the likes of Jorel Hato, Sarr, Tosin. I mean, they are all centre backs. So, last 20 minutes, I don't think Tosin would have been the best choice, but Sarr was very good his last game. So, put him on for his first Premier League debut would have been very good. give him that confidence. You're already leading. He was good in the last game. Tosin has been very shaky lately, so hence why he's no longer in the starting XI. I think the combination of Chalobah and Fofana has been beautiful. Yes, a red card from Fofana. I don't think anybody's going to blame him for that. Although I think it was a careless second yellow in the opposition half, knowing that you're already on a yellow. You get, not like they were on a counter, or it was a very much needed foul to be taken to preserve the lead. I think that was careless. Then Burnley responded with bringing on the oga kwata of free kicks, of set pieces, of dead balls. James Ward-Prowse. When I saw him on the free kick, first of all, what an amazing player. You know, when you know how to do something and you know how to do it well, even if that's your only play style, be very good at it. And that's just what James Prowse does. He's a dead ball magician, and he's very good at what he does. That free kick was amazing. I was scared. The corner. I mean, a Burnley player came for him to play short. He said, no, leave this one for me. Now my specialty be this. They go. They go now. Bam, bam, goal. Free header. What a terrible defending from Chelsea. You have those huge guys. You brought on around 5 centre backs or 4. And somebody's getting a free header in the dying embers. Come on. Injury time. A free header. Not just one. Even the second corner kick, which could have led to another goal, just that it was over the bar. Come on. That defending was terrible. I feel like Chelsea is one of the worst teams when it comes to defending set pieces. Long throws, free kicks, corner kicks. They're a bit shaky at it, and that's something they need to work on. Yes, they might be good at scoring set pieces, but defending them, they are awful at it. So Pedro Neto with the assist, Joao Pedro with the goal, and Fleming with the equalizing goal for Burnley, of course, from a James Ward-Prowse spectacular corner kick. Kudos to Burnley for fighting to the death. Kudos to their manager. Tactical change by bringing on James Ward-Prowse, bringing on attackers that have that height, they have that aerial prowess, and it's paid off for him. Liam Rosenoir, I'm sorry, but your players let you down today. I mean, the terrible defending gets to a point where you have to start feeling for Robert Sanchez. His players keep disappointing him. Today would have been another good clean sheet for him. I remember when Sanchez was the problem. Now Sanchez has improved. You all are now the problem. My man of the match today should be Joao Pedro. I don't think any Chelsea player did better than him. Maybe there might be shouts for the likes of Pedro Neto and Moises Caicedo. But my player of the game, the person that impressed me the most, coming off with the goal, the hold-up play, the link-up play. Today, he was not taking so much time on the ball like he usually does. He was good today, very good. Thank you guys for watching this far. I really appreciate your time and efforts you guys put in for this channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like, share to your friends, to your banter mates, to your club mates, and let us know who your man of the match is in the comment section.